What's up, guys? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to come on in. What's up, baby? Fabian? What's up, baby? I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Well, we're gonna get into it, and we'll keep talking about it as people come in. Okay, well, I went to the meeting. Everything went good. They was talking real good. The only things that I didn't like about the meeting were the two drafts of the script. Each scene gonna have two shots, and it's gonna have a website that's uncut where people can watch it. Now, this is the first meeting I took. There's a website, and then they're gonna try to get it on another platform to be viewed, such as Tubi, some Netflix, something like that. Another site they was talking about. But they were saying the two different scenes. For each scene, it's gonna be a clean part and a raw part. I don't like that because I know at the end of the day, the machine is gonna push behind the actual cut and edit that they like. So I didn't like that at all. The second thing I didn't like, the first guy that actually got me up here who contacted me and everything, he wasn't even in charge of the whole project. They are talking about a nice size budget, but what's going on? What's up? What's up? Yeah. It's a couple things I didn't like, man, and I really want to get into it, but I don't want to disrespect they offer, disrespect them as good people because they was, except one guy. And if one of y'all are watching this, I'm just telling you how it is. I didn't like the fact that the guy Dion who came at me, he was bragging on it. He watched it my show all the time and he loves it. He was just bigging me up. And then when the other guy comes in, he tells Dion to calm down. Like what he's saying. Day one, baby. I appreciate it. I know it too. I'm starting to learn a lot of you guys too, So I start reading and I'm paying close attention now to a lot as well. But I'm real excited. It's just that two different edits I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to butcher the script for one. They talking about rewrites and things like that. And I still will. They talking about 70% of control I will still have. But it's just something ain't right with that. Like I told him, I'm not making a decision today anyway. I'm just going to hear you guys out because there's two other ones besides you guys. When I started talking about the two other ones, oh my God, and this is something else I didn't like. Okay, I didn't ask you to fly me out here. I didn't ask you to buy my hotel room. I didn't ask you to give me a rental car. Why bring that back into the equation since you a big time executive? That should be small potatoes to you. When I get to talking about I got other offers, then you bring these kind of things into play. Are they flying you out? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? First of all, one of them is right here, in Oakland. I'm in San Francisco. I'm going from San Francisco to Oakland to North Carolina to New York. So it's a lot of different opportunities. I can't let my subscribers down because I know they would love to get just looking at this, getting vivid images and get it as raw and uncut as possible. I owe them that much. And plus, I didn't like the fact that y'all was trying to make this thing look like it was cool. You wanted me to take a cool approach to our situation. Or get with Charleston White, bro. Huh? Oh, yeah. Like I said, I didn't want to take a cool approach by making this look cool and different things like that. I want the grittiness of it. The days in prison, I ain't have my hair cut. I want the actor just like that. You know what I'm saying? I want each one. If I can remember these things and vividly put these things out with the machine that y'all got and the writers y'all got and the producers and the directors, y'all should be able to capture this as well. 5 times is better than me, So, like I said, I got to be hands-on in this project. You know, that's another thing we got into discussing. They whizzing by, man. I'm trying to read them as soon as I see them. Hell no, Charleston White. My sentiments exactly. Exactly. You know, I gotta stay away from that kind of stuff, man. That'll have me going back to jail, man. You know what I'm saying? That kind of nonsense like that, bro. I just ain't, you know, and I ain't saying nothing bad about nobody. You know, I'm staying in my own lane. You know, I don't know what's what with who. But like I said, yeah, uncut. For sure. I can't be this Hollywood guy because that ain't what I started this for. You know what I'm saying? I ain't start this to be no star, no Hollywood star and get glorified and praised. Man, I want people to see the grittiness and understand the type of things that happen in that place and all those places, man. And they did all their homework. They knew things that I didn't even tell them. So I know they know, you know, how authentic this is. You know, so, and I appreciate them giving me all the ups. But the next guy that I meet with, he's in Oakland. He's more of a guy that got a lucky break. He from the street that got a lucky break with another big company, and he want to give me a break, and we gonna talk. And he want the grittiness of it. He want the hardcore. He talking about how we can make each scene as real as possible. So the viewer can get the full gist of everything. You don't have to leave a mind to wonder. You gonna know what happened after every scene. I ain't talking about the scene start happening, then it fades to black. I didn't watch too many movies like that. No, I want this to be all the way to where it starts an uproar. People get mad. Oh no, we want to take this off. And then it's gonna come to the realization, okay, you want to take this off that's showing you the real grit of prison, and your child and your kids are looking at the streets every day that they glorifying killing somebody, but you don't want to see what happens after the killing. You don't want them to see what's going. Can we pack you and you do it? Man, if that was possible, man, I ain't lying. I'm willing to invest some of my money, and if they was to give me the budget and let me do casting and hire a lot of you guys and stuff like that, you know, like whoever said that, you could put it back on the screen again, backing me to produce that. I mean, that'll be something like a dream come true. Like, I'm into that, you know. But I know my role will be very limited once they put their money into this, and I can't expect them to do nothing different. But I cannot let y'all butcher this. I can't let y'all take each scene that people went through agonizing pain and grief and still having nightmares about. Sometimes I still can smell. I can still smell these places. You know, when I tell these stories, this stuff stay with me all day. I have to literally go out and see the sun to shake this off. Go take my mind off of it, do something else. I want that to be like that for the viewer as well. You know, if we gonna do it, then let's do it right. But all in all, it was a lot of good news. It's just some things that I can't live with and some things that I ain't quite sure about. I don't like that too different. So just say we got a fight scene. We're gonna shoot that fight scene twice. Cause one, you're gonna clean it, you're gonna shoot it rugged and rough. Then the second one, you're gonna clean it up. But all those edits you got to make that clean version, that's the version y'all gonna push the hardest. Y'all gonna promote that version the hardest. Till after a while, my version gonna be is gonna be outraged. Everybody gonna be outraged by it. Because now it got another part to it. You know, so they gonna rather the clean version because the machine says it all. You know, the machines, once they put that money behind it and get these projects to rolling, I can lose control of everything we all started here from the beginning. I can lose control of it. We all can. And I don't want this to be something that come out and you guys be like, man, nah, bro. I can't sell out like that. I'm not gonna start something and then I stay real to my people. That's a fatal flaw with me. I got to stay real to my people. Get an entertainment lawyer. Yeah, I was saying that. I told them that as well. That I wasn't making no decisions. I was just hearing them out, and I would get an entertainment lawyer. Plus, they gave me some papers and stuff like that if I do decide to go with it. But like I said, I took it as a courtesy. But I have two other meetings. Well, really three, but I'm only taking two. And I'm gonna figure out the two I'm gonna take, because after hearing this today, this showed me what I need to look for, ask for, because I want to know, do y'all plan on putting out two different versions? Or is this going to be the main version? Is this going to be it? Like, what we shoot it once, and y'all ain't coming behind doing no extra editing. And full control, I know I can't have 100% of the control, but I at least want 80%. I only want to give out 20% of the control. Now, I will, if y'all give me the budget, like he's saying, I will hire professional guys, and maybe most of your company. He told me I can hire outside. I can hire outside their company. But directors and things like this, I don't know where to begin to find a director, an executive producer, and things like that. So I probably would hire from their company. But at the end of the day, he'll have to realize he's working for me. Just because I got the budget from the company he's employed by, don't mean I work for him. And I got to do what he say, which I'm not. You guys, I got so much more to explain to y'all. I got a couple runs to make, but at the same time, the main thing I'm trying to see, let me go saying that here is my options. Yeah. Separate the creative control from any kind of monetization. That's perfect. I respect that what you said, because if those two can be separate and they understand that this is not a money project for me. This is not something I'm just trying to make dollars off of. You know what I'm saying? This is all our baby. This means a lot to a lot of people that we do this right. Because once somebody mess it up, once it's done and it's not done right, ain't no coming behind it and fix it. It's forever ruined. Oh, Cali weather, man, it's cool as hell down here for some reason. Man, it's windy. I'm out here right now. I'm actually in Richmond. Left San Francisco and came out to the room they booked in Richmond, Palm Beach County. Ice Cube made with Friday, right? I know, but see. And another thing, too, I heard a lot of guys saying, that they want to be an actor or want to act in this one specific. Maybe they're not actors, but just want to act in this movie specifically or series specifically. I'm with that, because y'all guys know the material. And I'm pretty sure y'all will give it that look it need. I was born to play. Well, then let's do that. The role of Queen Sugar. Okay. I'm gonna go back and see all this. If that's what you want to do, you want to get involved with this series, man, I'm all for that. I want people who know the material, who respect the material, and understand that we'll be doing a great injustice if we Yeah, man, a lot of people. It's windy in California today. Yeah, it's windy out here. It's windy as hell. I'm reading it. For sure, I appreciate that. Every step along the way I'm here, I appreciate that. And I'm gonna try to get back to as many of y'all as I could, man. I swear, because a lot of y'all got a lot of good suggestions. I've been reading them, and that's what had me semi, prepared going in there. It's windy in the Bronx too, for sure. That's what had me kind of prepared listening at you guys, because a lot of things that you guys said was most of the kind of things that they was trying to pull. And I couldn't believe that it's almost just like you'll see on TV. These guys portray themselves in the way they act. It's real. It's real, you know. It was kind of freaky at first, you know, but I settled down and got my head in the game, you know. But man, I appreciate all of you guys, man, because you guys always supporting this and from day one, and y'all keep it real with me, like, so, you know, I can't go settle for nothing but the best. I can't, you know. I owe that to everybody who subscribed to this channel and make this channel what it is. Like, we doing something different than every channel, you know, in a short amount of time. This channel has grew tremendously in a short amount of time. And it's all thanks to you guys, you know, the New Jack crew on here, you know what I'm saying? Man, everybody, I'm messing with you tough, you know. And yeah, I appreciate everybody that's donating to the channel. I see you guys. Man, I appreciate that, you know. And I'm putting something together. Like I said, when I started this was my first time ever really getting into this. So I'm learning everything for the first time, you know. I've never done this before. So I'm learning now, but I'm learning quick and I'm evolving and I'm learning more and more. And trust me, we only gonna get greater. You know what I'm saying? We coming from the bottom, we only gonna get greater together, for real. Because I'll never forget the ones that started with me. We going on this journey together. You know, all things works together for the good. Yeah, for sure. Hey, G, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, we came so far because I can remember like just yesterday we had 300 subscribers, you know, and I remember all 300 of you guys because I got them wrote down, you know. I keep up with that kind of stuff, and I keep that section off when and where. I'm big on that, you know. I'll never forget. Believe that, you know. That's why I try to, if I can, you know, I try to get back to, you know, whoever I see, whenever I see. I may comment, and it don't mean I'm not gonna comment to, you know, you if don't feel like I'm leaving you out. No, I just seen it then and I had the time and I messaged that person and I probably got back off at that time. But, you know, I'm gonna eventually get around to really just, you know, talking with a lot of you guys. But we coming up with another system to actually get more engaged with you guys as one for one. But like I said, it was a good feeling today to see people actually want to promote this and produce this. That was a good feeling. You know, that means this channel means something. And they got nothing but good things to say. And besides the one guy, you know, he wanted a boy to kind of chill out, stop being an ego booster. But I never let things go to my head, you know, because I stay grounded and stay humble. So that wasn't even that. I just appreciated him for appreciating me. That's it, you know. But the other guy, nah, I didn't like you as much, you know. And I'm going to keep it real. I just did. Because you one of those guys, you're a slick one. You know, I'm going to leave that alone. You know what you are, and I'm going to check out this other offer because I want to see who's going to move the fastest as well, because I also want this to be available to my subscribers before everybody. I want them to have access to it immediately. I want them to see the making of. I want them to be a part of that whole process. I want them to get everything. Yo, what up, Sosa? All is well and everything we fall in place. Show you right. People are paying attention. Show you, yeah. They starting to pay attention now. But I'm also noticing we have those troll guys that come through, and I want to say thank y'all to the moderators and a lot of people who have access to get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? And you guys who tell them, look, go find another channel. If this ain't what you want to see, go find another channel. We're not holding your head here, forcing you to watch this. You know, this our thing. Go do you. I'm not knocking, and I have nothing bad to say about whatever channel you love. I mean, hey, love it. There's nothing wrong with that. Build with that channel. But we building with this new Jack Sword over here. So it's just like I mean, right. Yeah. Man, I really appreciate all you guys for real, man. You guys keep me motivated. And it's like now a lot of things is happening. When good things happen for people, they change. Me, I can't be that person. I can't be that person. What I want to do is try to make something special right here and form this out and that big idea come to play right here. And I would love to get a couple actors that's in my that's one of my subscribers to play some of these parts because they know the material. They know the material. Can't nobody put this material out better than them. They know the material. So, what it say? Show you right. I appreciate that. I love y'all too. Show you right. Appreciate it. And I realized something too. You guys know things that I don't know about YouTube. I be seeing guys saying, because I never ask nobody to subscribe or like. I don't do that. You know, I only say I appreciate all that subscribe, you know, because that should be your choice. But I notice the more likes you have, you kind of beat the algorithm. I'm paying attention more to how things work. I get it, but that still don't even matter to me, you know, but I see that you guys knew that, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention and learning a lot from you guys. Real talk. Yeah, I am going to be careful. I appreciate that, bro. I want to tap in with you too, fam. I see you. I see you. New Jack Crow for real. Yeah, crunch time. Shit. So, man. That shit there. Every time I say that, bring back so many memories. Fucking headache. Really tell you the truth. But, like I said, I'm still going to be shooting these videos. I ain't stopping that, you know. I'm just trying to keep my thoughts together so when I deal with these people, I'm not all over the place, you know. And plus, you know what else I didn't like to actually explain to them different. We'll get into that too. I'll get deeper into that. If they don't understand certain concepts, you know, then we can't collab together because they don't understand certain collabs and they don't understand how it fits in a genre of movies. And I'm not in shows and no, it's nothing like that, you know. And they end up forgetting the key thing. They approached me. I didn't approach them, you know. So it's a big thing. I shouldn't have to explain to you why this is like this. I didn't make these rules up. Those rules was in place in prison when I got there, you know. So I'm not going to change something in order to make it look glamorized on screen, you know. So that's not happening. But I tell you guys what. This is what I'll do. I'm coming back for another live because I want to go, before it get too late, I want to go have some things checked out. And I will let you guys know the results of that. But do know, I do appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I do read all the comments that I could. And I appreciate that. But, you know, I read as much as I could, you know. And I keep going back. I never stop. I still go back to season 1 and hear some of the crazy things you guys say and trip me out. A lot of you guys is funny too. You know what I'm saying? I be cracking myself up reading some of them comments. But I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to keep you updated, you know, because you are just as much as part of this project as me, you know, because we started this together and y'all motivate me to bring it and tell it this way. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Sleep late, lose weight, for sure. Oh yeah, see that? I am understanding what y'all was saying about that too, about that phrase, because they big on that sleep late, lose weight with this production company. They big on that. That seemed like something they holding on to a little too tight, you know. So yeah, for sure. LLC, yeah, just copyrights and stuff like that. Yeah, because that's where, you know, I seen they was gripping on that a little too tight, you know. Get that CMOS. For sure. Yeah. But yeah, they gripping on that a little too tight, and I ain't trying to just, you know, yeah, trademark your stuff now ASAP. You right. I'm feeling it. Because that's what stage I am at now. And plus, since I done met with them now too, that's, as I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I'm thinking more. I'm going in and out of thought. I'm thinking more about that as well, because I done told them a lot of different things, you know. I actually done went ahead and told them things ahead, you know, that I haven't even actually put out yet as well. You know, and it was just little bits and pieces that I'm about to end up bringing to you guys anyway, you know. So, appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna come back in a little bit later, and we're gonna get into it. And plus, I gotta bring y'all some of these episodes. So, y'all guys, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.